So when we think about sales, and that's where I was for 18 years, and I loved it, okay, it's all about making it happen. So at D-Scoop 7, we talked about how to hire the right people, okay, and that's a pain in the butt, but there's a whole process. We did it, and we were very successful at it at CL&D, and we made things happen. At D-Scoop 8, we talked about how to get these people up to speed quickly, the training we put them through. And after D-Scoop 8, people came up to me and they said, did you really take a guy on his first minutes with your business out to make sales calls? I said, yeah, I met him at Park and Ride. But you didn't know if he was going to work out. I said, look, I put him through a rigorous hiring process. I was pretty comfortable he was going to work out. So his first minutes on the job, we're out to see a customer. And that day, he really only had one job. And that was to ask the customers we were meeting why they dealt with us. He says, hey, I'm a new guy. Can you give me some insight why you deal with these guys? Because customers, I may not always be bringing the value to them that I think I am. They see me as the guy who could do it fast. I'm the guy that's right on color. But I wanted him to see why these people were dealing with us from their words. So I'm going to make an assumption that you have hired the right people and you have trained them. Okay, so we're at D-Scoop 9. We're going to do the final leg of it. All right? You've got the right people. They're doing exactly what you want them to do, and you've trained them properly. Okay. I hire salespeople for one reason. They're not delivery boys. They're not pickup people. They are to bring me money, period. Okay? That's their job. Okay? They're not to hang out in production. They're not to assist us in production. They are to bring me money. And we make this really, really, as I'm trying to make it clear now, clear with them in the hiring process, okay? Your job is orders. I look at them and I evaluate them two ways. Are they on or ahead of plan? Are they treating people well? Answer to either one of those two questions is no. They could be shown the door. But they know this coming in, okay? And I work very hard. I had a guy tell me in one of the interviews one time, he said, well, I'm always in, because he worked for a previous printer, I'm always in for the first time a job runs. I said, really? He said, yeah. I said, just so there's no mistake, okay, you do that one time here, you are fired. Okay? Okay, because if I need you in doing a press check, I've got other people in the wrong positions. He goes, well, I might want to be here. I understand what you want. Okay? Okay? It's my name on the door. Okay? You're to sell. That's what you're here for. Okay, bring us in business. Nothing else. All right? So he got the message. I never had a problem with him after that. Stacy's going to share some of the things with you, okay, to how we get the whole thing set up and how we drive business. I don't want my sales guys making cold calls. If you ever listen to Stephen Covey, he talks about beginning with the end in mind. Okay? I'm about bringing it in the door. Stacy's going to share some ideas on how we get there. All right? But I want to bring it in the door.